So if you're watching this, again, you probably came from Vince's topic of the week video, and he's asked basically the community to answer 5 questions from the Wargamer Viking as to what inspired you, or a few things about doing YouTube content and all that. So I'll go through them. First off, what inspired me to do YouTube? If you can't tell from the way I talk and act, I'm terrible at public speaking. That's good. That's pretty good evidence right there. So I'm using this as kind of a means to get better at doing it, getting myself out in front of people and saying what's on my mind in a more coherent pattern if I can. As for why do a wargaming channel, it's more or less not going to be just wargaming. It'll get filled in with other things as I feel comfortable with expanding on those topics, but right now it's my primary hobby. I thought it's kind of a safe topic to talk about because other people talk about it right now. A lot of the other projects I do, very things that I like, but I'm not sure. There may be like one other person randomly that will ever want to know about it at some point or another. Question 2, where do I want the channel to go? At a certain point, I'd like to be able to do these videos in a longer uncut, maybe getting to know a little bit more about other people in the wargaming community, maybe sharing my own hobby interests at that point. I don't have a directive for the channel right now. As of right now, it's just let's get some more content out there for the time being. Where can I see it in 5 years' time? Hopefully, I'm so busy with every other thing in my life that I don't have time to do this anymore. Yeah, isn't that kind of depressing to say that in 5 years' time I hope I don't have to do this again. I hope I'm free with speaking publicly and giving my opinion. But that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that'll help me now so that I won't have a problem later. Any advice for setting up a YouTube channel? If you're one of the 3 subscribers I currently have, you would know that my videos are crap and you can't do any worse than me. That's probably the best piece of advice I can give. What would I add to improve YouTube for the community? Probably to let everybody know, and this may go a little bit back into the advice for setting up a YouTube channel. I think the biggest problem is that we get a channel and subscribe to said channel because we want to know all about that information. For example, if you're subscribing to me, you want to know everything about war, or you want another insight on wargaming and whatnot. But that's nothing that will actually help you. I probably won't have anything that will help you in the long run. However, something along the lines of a painting tutorial, a how-to tutorial, a here's an insight on a different on something else, something like that. Here's a tidbit. Here's a little project I did for myself. Little interesting bits and sharing information that if I ever said, well, I'd like to know how to paint a Empire halberdier, I can look up how to paint an Empire halberdier and it should show up. And sometimes you go about and say, well, I'd like to know how to do this, and you never find any search results for it. So if I had to say anything, it would be maybe not a better search function. The search function we've got is okay, although you're probably looking at the side here and seeing, well, what does this video have anything to do with any of those? Because they're all about, at a certain point, it's nothing but suggestions on the left hand or on the right hand side because they don't know how to relate it to or tie it to anything else that you would have. So really, if anything, it would be telling you, don't be afraid to make a video. I'm barely making this. I think I've got Filmora or something like that. But anyway, stay subscribed. I'll probably have, or I'll be doing more content in the future, so I'll have some more opinions, and you'll have something else to look at. If you've got something that you think I should, or you'd like my opinion on, or just like anybody else's opinion on, let me know. I'll go ahead and I might make a video for it just because of how few subscribers I have. As far as who I'm posting this to, the 3 subscribers that I have right now, unless they already have posted a video, in which case, hey, you've done your job. Good job. All right. Stay tuned, guys.